Hello, Odooers, and welcome. We are live in the San Francisco studio here at the Odoo offices. My name is Lucia. I'm a technical support specialist.
And I'm Fernando. I'm a full stack engineer.
And welcome to our webinar. Today, we're going to discuss why you should be attending Odoo Connect. Hit that. Let's go. First thing, before we get into the nitty-gritty details, we're just going to cover the agenda, like what is Odoo Connect, why you should attend, information about tickets, smart classes, and then we'll wrap it up and save some time at the end for any questions you may have. Now, the first thing is, what is Odoo Connect? Tell me, Fernando.
Okay, so before we start even talking about Odoo Connect, we need to talk about Odoo Experience. As you may already know, Odoo releases a new version every single year, and with that comes one of the biggest events in the whole Europe called Odoo Experience.
That's
now,
right.
There's where we release all the new versions and features for the new version that's coming, that is going to be Odoo 19. Now, Odoo is a company that is worldwide, so not everyone can go to Belgium. So this is why we host these kind of events, where we're gonna see a pre-release of all these cool features coming in Odoo 19.
Yes.
So we're gonna have actually 6 months of knowledge in just 2 days.
Yeah, it's going to be jam-packed with things. Like you said, it's not accessible to everyone to go all the way to Belgium, but we are having it right here in the San Francisco tech hub of the world. So the event is going to be September 4 and 5. Right here at the Pier 27 at the Embarcadero. I gotta say that right now we're wearing these sweaters, but I'm telling you, it's really nice warm weather outside because we're getting to that part of the San Francisco weather where it's nice and warm. So what are some tips you would tell people to bring?
So what I say, it's gonna be a beautiful weather, as you're saying.
Absolutely.
So the Embarcadero is one of the best places that you can go for a run, in an early morning run. So bring your shoes, your running shoes.
Bring your walking shoes. And it does get a little chilly at nighttime, so make sure that you bring your layers. That's just a pro tip. But yeah, September 4 and 5th, it'll be at the Pier 27 Embarcadero. And
but what are we gonna see in this event?
yeah, so we're gonna have a slew of things happening. We're gonna have over 100 talks. We're gonna have over 40 exhibitions. It's gonna be a big networking event because, like I said before, it's the tech hub of the world. A lot of like-minded individuals who are interested in this type of stuff. We're also gonna have an after party on Thursday that's gonna be popping because if it's one thing we know how to do, it's the party.
It's party, yeah.
And then to kick us off, the opening keynote is going to be held by Wilfred, and he's the director of the Americas, so he'll be starting us off. And then after that, we all know that AI is having a big moment right now. So, we're going to have one of our own experts, Emilio Rodriguez, giving a talk about how to incorporate and utilize the AI that is in one of the new features as well to help you leverage your business.
We'll also be having talks from the Odoo experts on each app of what's new on each app on the new version.
That's right,
and also we're going to have talks by partners and for partners. So if you're a partner, there's some really good partners that are going to give experiences of what they have implemented, but also it's a good experience for you to learn the good practices of Odoo to use inside your own partnership.
Incorporate.
To incorporate.
So you're going to learn how to grow and implement and, But I also know that we're going to have a nice tech talk given by yours truly, Fernando, in the building. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, we're actually going to have a couple of talks, technical talks. So if you're a developer, we're going to have some talk by Andrew. He's one of the best developers I've met here. But also, my talk is going to be, I'll be co-hosting 2 talks. One is going to be related to upgrades. So if you're a customer that currently have some customizations, we are going to let you know what you need to do to migrate to the new version, to upgrade to Odoo 19 without any hassle. And another talk we're going to be giving is going to be about if you're a retailer and you want to start selling through one of the biggest retailers in the world, like Costco, Trader Joe's. We have been working with SPS Commerce with an EDI integration that you're going to learn how to use and how it works. Yeah.
Wow. So that's very technical, but also really cool to know. But something important to cover too, that even though we've been talking a lot about Odoo, this event is not just for people that are using Odoo. This event is for everyone because, Odoo is awesome, but we also partner or work with other technology, or I should say technology that's in the same environment that supports the use of Odoo, right? So we're gonna have Bram Van Veen from Stripe, right, who's a payment provider. We're going to have Alex Nichols, who's a partner at Capital G.
We're also having Michel Van Thur. He's going to be about talking Google Cloud. So if you're a partner and you're working self-hosted, this is a talk you want to assist.
Yeah, Christine Martin from Avalara with taxes. So it's just really going to be a lot of important speakers to help you support the whole ecosystem.
Awesome. What else?
At the exhibitor hall, we are going to have a few booths, like partners, accounting and inventory. We're also going to have a developer booth there as well.
Yeah.
So any burning questions, anything that you're interested in learning, anything that's been on your mind, what did you say? You said like take a notebook, write
bring
your
a
questions.
notebook, put your questions and come ask away. They're going to be the expert right there for you to solve any question that you have.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
most importantly, we're expecting more than 2,000 attendees. And remember, these kind of events and more in the Bay Area, they're not only about the learning that you're going to get. It's also about the networking you get.
Yeah,
So come
that's
here,
important.
come to the party. It's going to be really, really cool.
Yeah. All right. So we know all the information. I've heard it all. I really, really want to go. Fernando, can you show me how do we register?
Of course. So the first thing you want to do is go to odoo.com/connect. And here right now we are in the website of our event. And if you see, this is a small summary of everything that we have been talking about. You see the exhibitor hall in the top part. You can see about the talk that we're having, the agenda, the talk list, the exhibitors that are coming. But also if you go to the practical information, here we can see about the tickets. And please let me know how much it costs to come to this event.
Yeah. So first of all, if you're interested in coming, the barrier to entry is free, right? We have a basic pass where you can come in and you have access to all the talks. It's open to the public, but go ahead.
No, actually, and this is very important because in Odoo we think that knowledge should be shared. So this is the reason this is completely free, because we want you to come, we want you to understand and actually like learn a lot on how to use Odoo for your company and for your customers.
Right. Yeah. So if you wanted to enhance your experience, though, we do have a premium pass that's $180, and this would include the talks. We have an awesome catering company to come in, so you're going to have food, you're going to have drinks. There's going to be an after party as well, and executive lounge. I mean, the list just goes on. So if you really want to enhance your experience while you're here, highly recommend getting that premium 2-day pass, and you get access to absolutely everything for those 2 days.
And of course, if you're only planning to come one day, we also offer launch passes for each day. They're going to be costing $40 per person per day. So yeah, that's a very good deal. However, if you're going to come for both days, I really suggest you to get the premium pass and get access to even to the after party. That is going to be great.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, so is that all? Is that everything that we?
No, wait, hold on. There is more. Okay. Not only are we this is going to be a very busy week for us, but not only are we having the main event of Odoo Connect, 2 days, September 2 and 3, we are also hosting smart classes, but the smart classes will be held right here in our Brisbane office. So not at the pier. That's important to know. We're going to have smart classes September 2 and 3, and they're going to cover a few different subjects. So take it away.
Yeah, so we're going to have actually 3 smart classes. The first one is going to be Odoo Accounting. Here you're going to learn everything you need to know about how the accounting software works for Odoo 19. They're going to be talking about how the AI document matching works, and really new cool feature that you want to attend. So you're an expert in accounting firm, you're an expert accounting partner. Really, this is a must attend smart class. The other one we're having is the Odoo Manufacturing and Inventory. So everything you need to do about manufacturing, how you handle your inventory, your warehouses. This is your talk. This is a smart class that is for you. And finally, we have.
Wait, I want to make the intro to this one. I'm sorry. He's just so great. We are also having one more smart class, which is the Odoo Technical Development. Okay, and then now I'll let you talk.
Okay, yeah. So that's actually a smart class I will be leading. So as you may know, Odoo is an open source software. So it's very important for you to know that if anything, there's a feature that is missing in Odoo is very specific for your niche, you can actually develop these custom modules. So in these 2 days, we're going to teach you exactly how you need to start, like what you need to start developing a new feature, a new app for you. And it's going to be like these trainings, I just need to warn you, they're great, but they're going to be very, very intensive.
Oh yeah, no, I did, he showed me a little sneak peek of his agenda and what you guys can expect. And I'm telling you right now, you're going to learn a lot. Like, I think you need to bring your laptop. You need
Yeah,
to,
you need to bring your laptop. There are gonna be like a lot of exercises. It's hands-on. This is not
Yeah.
just goes there and just hear someone talk for 8 hours. It's actually like at the end of the smart classes, you're gonna go out with a working product. So
Yeah.
this is going to be a great experience for you guys.
Yeah, and these smart classes are $1,000 per person per class. But if you are interested in attending and you register, not only do you get access to the smart class, but this also grants you access to the Odoo Connect event with the premium pass. So if you really want to take full advantage of that whole week, you're really gonna walk away with some knowledge and maybe some new friends, right? Because it is networking as well. So
let's show them how to register.
oh yeah, let's show them how to register. Let's go ahead. So we're back on the website, odoo.com/connect. We're gonna click that green button in the right-hand corner, register, and then boom, you get it all seamlessly right here. You can pick and choose, you can register. And as I mentioned earlier, the prices will go up at the door. So if you know that this is something you wanna attend, you might as well just register now. Just register, it's very easy, pick what you want, and we hope to see you there.
Yeah.
Let's see, I think we may have covered everything, but in summary, we can expect, the main event, Odoo Connect, September 4 and 5th at the Pier. If you want to take the smart classes, they'll be here September 2 and 3, which is in Brisbane. But the talks, go ahead.
Just remember the agenda. The first day, we're going to have the opening keynote, talks, the launch, and the after party. The after party is going to be Thursday. And then the next day, we have a full day of talk and a full day of exhibitors that you cannot miss.
So stay ready.
Yeah.
With that being said, we're going to open up the floor for any questions that you may have. And of course, we're happy to answer them. And we can just wait away.
Yeah.
But I'm excited for it, though.
It's going to be a fun event. I'm ready.
It's going to be, why don't we show them the agenda in the meantime, like while we wait for any questions. We'll go back here. There we go. There's a nice agenda if you're interested in coming, and we have a few time slots filled out. This is for the
these are the smart classes. So September 2nd and 3rd, you have the whole 8 hours of learning. And on the 4th, we have the registration. It starts at 9 a.m. The opening keynote is going to be 10 a.m.
Yeah.
And then it's just going to be a lot of talks,
Yeah.
a lot of learning. This is going to be super cool.
Yeah, back to back. And I mean, this will just kind of help you plan for your day. At some point, you can take a break for lunch because we know we all need to eat. And then let's take a look. The after party is right there at 6 p.m. Oh, yeah.
It starts,
there we go.
Yeah.
That's going to be...
It's also going to be open bar, so... Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, if we have to come back in the next day on Friday,
Yeah, my talks are going to be on Friday, so yeah.
That was intentional. Oh
my God.
So, yeah, I guess with that, if there are no questions, maybe, I guess we did a really good job. We must have covered all our grounds here.
Yeah.
Thank you all for attending. We hope to see you there. This has been awesome. Again, my name is Lucia.
And I'm Fernando.
Bam. Peace out. See you there.
Bye, guys.